it. I mean, it was stressful. A lot of hours going into it. It was pretty much me just scrimming the best players in the world. The least thing you want to do is enter that tournament not prepared.
Season 3 is almost over, but before it ends, there are some exciting events you should check out. Aboard the Concha del Mar, head to Treasure Island. Play games on island courts and complete the list in your treasure map. After you do, the treasure will be all yours.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Philadelphia. That's the scene for the Jam. And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert is now a 3-time Defensive Player of the Year.
He is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. In at the small and power forward, it's Ingles and Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. And for Philadelphia, the stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Shake Milton is out there with MP. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Ingles. And here is Mitchell. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Mitchell's got the opening basket of the game for Utah.
Boy, the scary potential of Donovan Mitchell overall as a scorer, if it's a consistent three-point shot in his arsenal, forget about it, guys.
MP against Conley. MP, no good. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Utah. It's a 3-point game. Rejected by Harris. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Ingles against Green. Here's Mitchell. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
And lots of buzz surrounding this recent announcement. MP locking up a partnership with Kia.
Kia and the NBA have an extensive working relationship. I mean, to get MP on board is a huge move for everybody involved.
And here's Gobert. Following the three-pointer by MP. That one good for 2. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Here's MP. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. 6 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Embiid, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Mitchell with it, picked up by Harris. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
MP passes to Embiid. Lets it go with the 3. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Here's MP, and that's an air ball. Not even close.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. Drives to the hoop. Green with the block.
I'll tell you, for a 2-guard, Danny Green gets a ton of blocks. Great use of his length.
Milton the pass to MP. .156 left here in the first quarter. Dives for it. Off target from out.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Now, here's Ingles. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
Now, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey? Taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel.
And he grew up playing Australian rules football, and Ingles not afraid to mix it up.
And early in his career, guys would look to attack him one-on-one, but they learned the hard way. He's long, active, and uses anticipation about as well as anybody.
And Utah has possession. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. So on the floor for Utah. Conley out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Hornets was tremendous. He scored 36 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He did a little bit of everything for them. Just seemed like he was everywhere on the floor. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing. I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the 76ers making a change here. Milton's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the pass to Gobert. Jazz passing it around. Shot clock at 3. Conley. The teardrop falls in. Conley's got 6.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The drive by MP.
And the decisiveness of MP on display. Have to be aware of his ability to knife his way inside.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Conley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. 8 points for him.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
MP looking around. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And the defensive instincts of MP, outstanding work getting the right positioning and then blocking the shot.
To the paint, Embiid. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
High post, Gobert. Embiid's there. And there's Bogdanovic. That's good on the assist by Gobert. Bogdanovic has got his first basket. Here's Embiid. Utah with the rebound, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Sometimes it's about the talent disparity, and it would have taken a massive effort for them to even be competitive, and it was nothing close to that.
Now the 76ers on the break. MP with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And what you love about Embiid, he gives you the offense, defense, rebounding, but he also plays with an edge.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we... Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. MP out there with Shake Milton. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says, his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Phenomenal play. Thanks, D.A. Right wing. From the baseline. Goes back up. Nice shot by Gobert. Gobert's got the lead up to 7 now for Utah.
You know that old expression, you can't teach size, but Gobert showing great effort as well. I love that he creates second chance opportunities.
MP passes to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And that's now 7 points for Joel Embiid. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Unloads. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Embiid.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
Maxey's checked in for Shake Milton. And Embiid drops them both. Here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. Pass to Bogdanovich. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Good. Nice job down low. Gobert's got 4 this quarter.
Rudy Gobert, an athletic monster. He fends off the defense with an amazing finish.
The 3 from MP. Connects from three-point range.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Conley dishes to Mitchell. Looking to get it going. And they'll get another chance. Ingles passes to Gobert. And he gets it to go. Gobert's got 8.
Well, Rudy Gobert with a nice, efficient look on the interior. That's pretty.
MP outside. In the corner, it's Harris. 5 on the clock. Back to MP. From 12 feet out. And the jumper is good. He's got 15.
And it's clear how talented a player MP is. When he takes over like this, boy, he is fun to watch.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. And the 76ers with some changes. And a wide open look for MP. Sinks the three-pointer.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two-guard. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Rudy Gay, and it's Gobert in at the 5.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
MP passes to Harris. Yep, it counts. And it's a 9-point 76ers lead.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
Drummond working against Mitchell. Conley, the pass to Gobert. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. MP against Conley. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Pass to Gay. Now the dish to Conley. From 13. Second shot opportunity. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Gobert.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Conley. Gobert with the block.
Let's remember that the 7-foot frame includes a 7'9" wingspan. Rudy Gobert, the Stifle Tower, doing work.
Mitchell against Drummond. Shots good by Mitchell.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
The 3 from MP. Offensive rebound outside for Simmons. Dishes it to MP. Here's the 3. He can't hit that time. And Utah the other way now. Clarkson with the ball. Here's Mitchell. And Utah again with the bucket.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Timeout called, the 76ers. They lead by 6. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, MP.
And he's made some shots here tonight, Kevin. He's been efficient from beyond, knocked down 5 triples. And when you've got a guy that steady from long range, it just puts all sorts of pressure on the defense.
Here he goes. Here's Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
The 3 from MP. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And the rejection by Embiid. MP outside. From deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Bucket is good.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and The fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Green with the block. They get it back, and there's Gobert putting it right back in. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. Conley against MP. No good.
Well, that's a great contest from the lengthy Bogdanovich. Not just an offensive force, this guy a commendable defender.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Okay, I've got to ask, is there anything you can't do on offense?
I'm sure Coach can give you a whole list of things I need to work on.
Oh, come on, MP. Don't be so modest.
Look, no, I'm being serious. I'm never satisfied. I've got strengths and weaknesses like everybody else, but even the strengths, you can't take those for granted or your skills start to atrophy. So you got to work on everything all the time.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. Thanks for your time, MP.
Yeah, thank you, John.
got next, right here. I'm next. I got next game. I got next.